Okay, so I'm really just like the rest of us who are in eating disorder recovery. Oops. I'm having an off day. I kind of feel like crap right now. Yeah. But I'm going to do this video anyway. Mostly because I'm trying to forge through negative feelings, like many of you are. Today's topic discusses whether all feelings are created equal. The chapter is actually called Fear of Feelings, which I guess is appropriate to me right now because I hate feeling crappy. I hate feeling sad. I hate feeling depressed. And I guess because I feel like it just brings my life down, and I feel like I'm not moving forward if I'm sad. Like right now I'm feeling really depressed, and I feel like I'm not moving forward because I just feel like crying and curling up in my bed and crying, and I'm really feeling overwhelmed right now. But this chapter says, sometimes, even as adults, we feel emotionally fragile, and our feelings continue to loom large. The truth, however, is that experiencing them won't kill us, drive us crazy, or ruin our well-oiled lives. It will instead carry us to a better place. When we have the security to trust emotions as inner guides, and the conviction that they're here to help, fear dissolves and curiosity opens our hearts. All we need is the patience to listen and the courage to hear. So what I'm getting from that is that I'm supposed to embrace my negative emotions, and trust that they're supposed to be carrying me to a better place or bringing me to a deeper understanding of where I'm supposed to be in my life. And I can tell you right now that's kind of a difficult thing to embrace because I'm not feeling happy. Consequently, I don't feel like these emotions are supposed to be bringing me to a better place. What better place could that possibly be? I'm sure you're thinking the same thing, right? All right, well, let's see what it has to say. Are all feelings created equal? According to Sigmund Freud and his pleasure principle, we move towards pleasure and away from pain. The theory states that human beings have an innate internal drive that propels us towards what feels good, and an equal innate drive that repels us from what feels bad. Okay? No dummies, we humans naturally prefer enjoyable feelings. Joy, delight, contentment, ecstasy, happiness, excitement, love. We'd rather feel those than distressing ones such as hate, despair, remorse, powerlessness, loneliness, anxiety, and frustration. So on the face of things, it would seem that all feelings are not created equal. It's evident that some emotions lift us up and others drag us down, and we know which ones are going to win a popularity contest and which ones will be wallflowers. Gotta love the metaphors or analogies or whatever the heck you want to call them. I'm not an English major. All right, however, on a deeper level, all feelings really are created equal because each has the same function: to transmit information. It's not their fault that some come in a more attractive package than others. So be warned. If you are determined to only feel good and never feel bad, you're obstructing feelings from doing their job. If you're screening out the upsetting ones, the truth is that you're not doing your job of letting them teach you what you need to know. Well, that's kind of a bummer, because I don't like feeling sad. So basically it's telling me if I don't like feeling my bad, not bad emotions, if I don't like feeling the sad, angry, upsetting emotions, the ones that make me feel depressed, then I am preventing those emotions from teaching me valuable lessons. Okay. Let's see what else it has to say. It says, my hunch is that there's a high correlation between running from your pain and your disordered eating. What do you think? I would think yes. If you're just plain scared of your emotions or feel overwhelmed when they hurt and hurt bad, focusing on food or on restricting your food seems like the perfect escape. Unfortunately, out of fear and ignorance, you end up targeting the wrong organ. You should be zeroing in on your heart and not your mouth. So tonight I came home, and I'll be perfectly frank and honest with all of you. I went right for the alcohol, had a few light beers, and felt even worse, and then took a nap, and then I didn't know what to do about food, and I felt kind of overwhelmed. So, I mean, I haven't binged or purged, but I've been really struggling with eating tonight, and obviously the alcohol was a bad choice also. And I'm just being honest with you because we're all dealing with this right now. We're all recovering. We all have bad days, and right now I'm just trying to deal with mine through some of the things I'm sharing with you, and hoping, I guess, it's helpful to somebody out there. It says, the more you recognize why you avoid your feelings, the better your chance of learning to accept each one with an open heart. The irony is, if you give them half a chance, your deepest heartaches might just pave the way to your greatest happiness. Yeah, I know. I'll just repeat that again. The more you recognize why you avoid your feelings, the better your chance of learning to accept each one with an open heart. I know for me, I avoid my feelings just because they get overwhelming to me, and I don't always know how to break it down into smaller steps. And right now, my heart's feeling overwhelmed and frustrated and sad. I'm dealing with a lot of back issues right now, and I'm just really frustrated right now because I can't really be the best person I can be with physical disability, and it's really frustrating me. A lot. But I guess I can't avoid those feelings, right? I need to write them down or talk about them or something. If you're going through something like this, if you're dealing with basically any negative feelings, depression or sadness, instead of turning to food, write them down and talk to somebody. Because those feelings are just as important as your happiness and, the positive ones. They are there to really tune you into the fact that there's something going on in your body that needs attention. There's something in your heart and soul that needs attention, and if we try to numb it, then we're preventing ourselves from growing. I guess I need to do that too, huh? Instead of numbing, try to feel whatever those feelings are and deal with them. Write them out. It's not easy because I'm struggling with it. I wouldn't expect you to be perfect if but try your best, because those feelings have just as much to teach you as the happiness and joy does. So don't know if this made sense, but hope it was helpful. I send all my love.